Right.
Oh, my gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. You take a look at Los Angeles. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of the series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with Davis, and it's Crabbe in at the small forward position. Well, wide open look for Love, and the 3 off target. On defense, the Lakers. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
Here is Love after Ed Davis's. It's deflected to the left wing. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Elbow shot is on the way. And the rejection by James. And the shot is good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Love kicks to Randall. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hibbert with the screen for 3. Love. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's McCollum. Lillard attacking, and the rejection by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. That's good from Randall on the assist by Russell. Randall's got his first 2 points.
Oh, he got the D that time. Nice up and under.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's McCollum. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Davis sets a screen. Lillard attacking, and Davis throws it down.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Hibbert hits the bucket. Hibbert's got 6.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's McCollum. 6 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
The drive by James for 3. Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for Love.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them now, but if this continues, it will be.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Thompson is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Anthony Morrow. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Ezeli in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here's Love from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make the rounds for sure.
Let's go now to the sideline.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Lillard outside. He kicks it to Ezeli. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Love goes in. Good. Love's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
On the wing, Thompson feeds it to Ezeli. Mozgov with the block. Love against Lillard. Rondo passes to Randall. He's looking for Love and finds him, and he gets it to go. And we'll get a look at how the hustle-stat game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Rajon Rondo. Wallace with it, now defended by McCollum. And it's Russell in the corner, back to Love. Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown.
Ooh, getting frisky. It's not every day we see a dunk like that.
I hope everybody was harnessed in for that one.
Boy, I tell you what, that's an earth shaker there.
Now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Davis. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. The drive by Love. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for Love. 16 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
The Lakers making a switch here. Biyombo's checked in, and a switch here also for Portland. Simmons is checked in. The offensive rebound. Ezeli kicks to Simmons to end the run. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And it's Love penetrating. Can't get it to go. Davis with some nice D. Davis sets a screen. Tries from 16. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 5.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
The shot's good from Love.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Simmons. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
LeBron dishes to Love. Off target from outside.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I've been... I like the movement and communication there.
The Trailblazers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today, and he makes the first. Some changes. Both teams making substitutions here. A dominating...
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half with his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar to make sure everybody gets a touch, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
Love, he's in at shooting guard. Randall out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And Hibbert in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Davis drives in.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Trailblazers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he can't hit the second.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And there's the feed to Plumlee. Just 5 on the clock. With his first shot attempt.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
That's good. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Portland, no good that time either.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Davis, the pass to McCollum. Back to Davis. Fires from 14. That's short off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there toward the deep. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 7 points for C.J. McCollum.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight flanks.
And now look at the top scoring point guards during the regular season. Freak, number 1. Damian Lillard is second.
This is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
Dishes to Cram. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good off the front iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Love with the screen on Lillard. Pass to Love. 1:43 left in the third. Pass to Randall.
The ball. Stick it too much.
LeBron kicks to Love. Fires the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game. Lillard with it. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Here is Love to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Putting on in this period.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Hibbert. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell. Williams with the steal. And now the fast break.
In the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respect.
Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And that one's good. Love.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Lillard on top. He's covered by Rondo. Lillard dishes to Simmons. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Simmons got his 2nd bucket of the night. And welcome back to the NBA. Some changes here for the Lakers. Nance comes in for Mozgov. And Money subbed in for Williams. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Anthony Morrow out there with Festus Ezeli. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. Love the pass to McDaniels. Biyombo kicks to Love. Clock at 4. Lets it go. But they recover it. Love draws the double. Kicks it to Young. Love outside. For 3, and he gets it to go. Love's got 38 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Thompson kicks to Lillard. From the arc. Can't get it to go.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the rejection by Ezeli. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
McCollum, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. The drive by Love. Out to Nance. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And then Love with the jam.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Lakers.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Love. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And the rejection by Ezeli. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Thompson inside the line and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And this run not really doing him any good at this point, as late as it started to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Lillard attacking. Here's Alexander, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain. Picks up.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center. Taking a look at the Trailblazers, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do.
Taste the excitement here at the sold-out arena in Portland. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at Portland. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical. For them to start to edge back into the series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first 2 on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in the series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Love in a 2-guard. Roy Hibbert is out there with Randall. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the point guard. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Davis. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Davis has got his second basket.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Love wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Davis kicks to Crabbe. Here's Plumlee. The shot is off. Great D that time from Hibbert.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And here's Love for 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And What a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down.
Sweet.
And that one's good.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Plenty of space, and the jumper falls for him.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
James kicks to Love. Pass to Hibbert. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. He kicks it to Lillard. Feeds to McCollum from 11 feet away. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Will it go? Here's Randall. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Here's Crabbe. Out left to the wing. A three from McCollum. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Love. They double-team Love. The shot by Hibbert. Nobody around. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
I like this composure there under pressure as he was being double-teamed. Terrific pass.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Here's Rondo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Love in at shooting guard. LeBron James is out there with Randall. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Rondo in at the one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
For the Trailblazers, Crabbe comes in for Anthony Morrow. And Hollis Thompson subbed in for Lillard. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hibbert's checked in. Now, here's Thompson. He dishes it to McCollum. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Love outside. Shoots the three. Portland grabs the miss. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded-out, low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now the feed to McCollum. The pass to Ezeli. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Love can't hit.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
On the wing, Thompson. Crabbe kicks to Plumlee. Passes to Thompson. Clock at 6. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Ezeli dishes to McCollum. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Here's Russell, and Thompson sends it back. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Los Angeles. And the first half comes to a... And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
Well, a good game tonight for McCollum. 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with Allen Crabbe, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot. Manning the middle.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Nobody near Lillard. But they get it back. Lillard again missing.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's McCollum. 9 points in the game so far.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Love right side. Rebounded by McCollum.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Dishes it to Lillard. Davis setting the pick for Lillard. From deep three-point range, the shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Picked by Randall. Love goes in. He used that pick to get in close. Love's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Russell kicks to Love. Good, and that's Russell picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Freak.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
The dish to McCollum. Davis setting the pick for McCollum. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And the basket good.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Plumlee with a screen on Russell. Kicks it to Crabbe. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. For the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games. No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Love. 16 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Mozgov, he's checked in for Hibbert. Williams comes in for Randall. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell. Now, here's Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Ezeli lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ezeli's got his second basket of the night.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Move the ball. It's sticking to
Love outside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Rebound. By the Trailblazers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis with a screen on Love. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Love. 20 points for him. Loses his man off the screen. And lays it up and in. Love's got 16 here in the second half. Lillard against Rondo. Lillard outside. That's good. Lillard's got 6.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just...
And welcome back. Fouls check in for the Lakers. And the Lakers with possession here. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Love. He's in at point guard. Randall out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Russell. And it's LeBron in at the 3. Trailblazers trail by 11. McCollum with the ball. The drive by Thompson. McCollum up top. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 15 points for C.J. McCollum. L.A.'s gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Love, and he goes in for the dunk.
Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
And how about the athleticism, coordination, and obviously a lot of confidence to pull something like that off. Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
The Trailblazers shooting for the game at 42%. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Love. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Lakers leading by 10. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And that is good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts. And that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really...
That athletic.
Yeah.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Hollis Thompson. He hits the second from the line. Here is Love. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Sticking too much.
That's good. Love's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. They double him with Love. Love against Lillard. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, the Trailblazers rebound. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Davis is checked in for Portland. Plumlee hits them both.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your Blazer dancers. And let's get this update now from Morris Burkers across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Here is Love. The Blazers getting the bucket, and it's Portland with the rebound. Crabbe's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
They get the rebound, and the basket by McCollum.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And it's Love penetrating. Randall. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 5 assists in the game.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Lillard has the open look. Again, the miss by Lillard.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Back to Love. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got 34 points.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Los Angeles.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Love. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here is Williams. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. To the middle. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. Lillard misses.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Shot's good.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Love outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. You have to think at this.
Good win, good win, good win. Oh, yes. Good win.
Hi, Kevin. Will LeBron...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play...
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more...